Matt Clark, a win on your Lakeside return. How does it feel to be back here after 22 years away?
I'll take that all day long. I got away with murder there. I missed doubles in the first set. I thought he hasn't missed, and then he started missing. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Did you feel like you settled a little bit more after that first set?
I actually felt more settled in the first set than I did in the other sets. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I was too relaxed or too many painkillers. I don't know. Yeah, I was just praying to get through that one game, to come back from a 30-year, from my debut, to then play 8 years and then come back. I just wanted to win. I didn't care how, and I got away with it.
And how does it feel to be back on that stage so long after your last appearance there?
It's absolutely fantastic, to be honest. I mean, people assume that you joined the PDC for money, but when I joined the PDC, that wasn't the case. The PDC didn't have much more to offer than the BDO, but there were political issues going on within the BDO that I just didn't want to be involved in, so I moved on. It then became quite lucrative to a point, and then I got too old. So, ergo, what can I do now? I still want to play darts. I still feel I've got something to offer in darts. The WDF has opened new doors for me at my age, so it's fantastic.
Obviously, at the start of the year, we had the Seniors Tour, which is now obviously no longer running. Was the start of the year, maybe that was your aim and it sort of adapted towards the WDF later in the season, or?
It was quite funny. Midway through the Seniors Tour, I got a life-threatening blood clot in a not very pleasant place. And the TV events that I'd qualified for the Seniors Tour, I was undergoing hospital treatment for. But I kept it quiet because you can't use that to make excuses. It was palmed off as I had a bad leg at the time. We'll go with that. The start of the WDF season, I was under hospital guidance and I wasn't allowed to travel or fly. So I actually only started playing once I got discharged from hospital in February this year. So I guess when you literally are sat in front of a doctor and they say if you do anything then that moves, you're dead, kind of gives you a new perspective on life.
Was that what they told you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what that was. Yeah, you cannot go to work. You cannot go if we don't get that under control. You're either going to have a brain hemorrhage or you're going to have a heart attack. It's as simple as that. So.
And you're in a better place now, I would hope.
I'm completely discharged from hospital, back under doctor's care. Still got issues that I'm dealing with from side effects from that, but that's just a matter of time. That'll all come back into play. Everything will be fine soon. Unfortunately, my back has gone now, but that was purely. But I feel sorry for the guys running the World Masters. The venue was double booked. Come the second weekend, all we could sit on was wooden benches. So my back is now slightly wonky, but I'll deal with that again. My back brace is working a treat. I just got away with it there, so that's going to be fine.
Quite some amazing story to come from where you were earlier this year, late last year, and now be in a position where you're playing in a World Championship. You've won a game at the WDF World Championship. Did you think that you were going to get back to this place when you had the issues with the blood clot?
I have to be honest, when I first started doing the travelling back on the WDF tour, I'm good friends with Darren Johnson and Dave Ladley and Martin Turner, and we was on the Seniors Tour together. And when that collapsed, I said, any chance I can tag along with you guys? Because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing anymore with this. And they went, of course you can. Become very good friends with David Fathom, even though we've known each other for a very long time. And he's helped me out with the American side of the tour. And through the summer, I don't ask me how or why, I was playing probably the best darts I've ever played in my life. Wow. And if you'd have asked me the questions on how I would do here in the summer, I'd have said I'm probably going to win it. Then other things then start catching up with you with treatments, shall I say. I'm feeling confident. I was playing fantastic darts through the summer. If that comes back, then there's nobody here I can't beat.
And that experience you've got as well, that experience within the PDC, and you've got over the last 30 years playing on the stages, there's not many people in this tournament that are going to be able to match that either.
Experience-wise, there's not many people even in the PDC that can match that. Unfortunately, for me, the youngsters that are coming through, their talent. I mean, I didn't even pick up a dart and start playing until I was 19. They're 14 and 15, and they're playing as good as I ever played in my whole career. So that side of it is hard to play against. But again, on the stage, especially when the big cameras are here, I think my experience will carry me through a lot of legs and sets. Whether it wins me matches, that's down to the luck of the gods. But I feel good.
And you talk about the sort of the youngsters that are involved in the game now on the PDC side. You've got Luke Littler, who's dominating the world, the new world number one. Here we've got 15-year-old in Mitchell Laurie, who is many people's tip, many people's pick to win the WDF Lakeside World Championships. It's amazing that we've got ages all the way from 15 up towards the experience of yourself in this tournament.
Absolutely. Them windows didn't exist when I was playing. There wasn't any 15-year-olds playing. If you had an elder teenager or an early 20s guy playing good, that was a phenomenon. Now it's the norm. I mean, I live quite near Kaya Baysal. Yep. Played him many times, become very good friends with him. He's another fantastic player. He's only 15, maybe 16 now. He's like, oh no, stop. I wanted a few more years before I had to retire. They're going to make me retire early.
I'm sure you've got plenty of years left, Matt. I really appreciate your time today, and best of luck going forward.
Thank you very much.